Hey there, Steve Rubis with another installment of Investor Relations in 2 minutes or less. Today we're outside of Dottie's, which is a major brand in Las Vegas locals. And everyone knows in gaming that Las Vegas is split into the Strip and Las Vegas locals. Dottie's is a major brand and now is a major brand of Chicago locals. And what I can tell on this trip is that Chicago locals seems to be starting to rival Las Vegas locals in both size and scale. And so this brings us to our next brand of investor relations, which was built while I worked at a casino, which is called Controlling Consensus. And the idea here is that you're trying to set and manage achievable expectations with the street. When I was the IR person at the casino, my commitment to the street was to either beat or exceed expectations every quarter that I had control of the earnings process. And so the controversy here is that there are a lot of investor relations professionals who are split on the topic. Some are interested in controlling consensus, and some want absolutely nothing to do with it. And really the key here to do this well is you have to be comfortable with digging into sell-side models and really be good at understanding what are the key top-line metrics that drive your stock. So in terms of casinos, the two top-line metrics are revenue and EBITDA. For SaaS, it's revenue growth and operating margins, maybe annual contract value and retention rates. And for biotech, it's about catalysts and cash burn. And so the process here is you need to use your earnings call and your earnings callbacks to really dial into what are manageable expectations and helping those analysts get their top lines on those metrics to a range that's acceptable to the company in question. Leave the details to the analyst. You don't need to get that into the weeds. And just make sure that you're meeting with FP&A on a weekly, bi-weekly, monthly, quarterly basis to really understand and appreciate the puts and takes and the cadence of your actual business. And again, the goal is you want to have everything dialed in at the quarter point so that you don't have to get into managing numbers intra-quarter. If you have to manage numbers intra-quarter, you want to make sure that there is some sort of public information that you can use to help reset those expectations. Otherwise, you want to stay away from intra-quarter discussions as much as possible. And the last piece that I'll leave you with here is this idea that a lot of investor relations professionals believe that they drive full and fair valuation of their stock prices. And my argument is if you're an investor relations officer who is not controlling consensus or managing consensus expectations, you are having absolutely no impact on your stock price. So remember, to control consensus expectations, use your earnings callbacks to get analysts dialed into the right numbers, and then sit with FP&A throughout the quarter to get the cadence so that you're always ready to set expectations when you print your earnings results. When it comes to investor relations, I lived it, so you don't have to. Thanks for watching.